I sell? You know, sales is something, is a process that we've gone through our entire lives. From the jobs that we have, and that probably was a sales job, especially some of the resumes that we put out there. Or the kid that's in the store with his mom. Mommy, 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 mommy. All right, all right, all right. I'll buy it. Sold, right? Or probably the biggest sales job or snow job in some cases, our significant others. You know, went from getting your phone number, going through the processes for chasing, pursuing, to everything in between until dum, dum, da, dum, in some cases. So how the hell do I sell? So let me use an example. If I could get a volunteer here for a moment. Craig, right? Yes. Craig, in 15 seconds, I want you to sell me this pen, okay? I'm going to give you a couple seconds to think about it, okay? You're going to be the salesperson. And go.
JL, this is the only pen you'll ever need. This pen does everything. As you can see, this is 4 pens in one. You have green, blue, red, and black. You'll never need to buy another pen again. This is the only one you'll ever need. It's better than everything. Yeah, but this just has 4 colours in one.
Only one color.
Well, what if you ever need a red pen? If you've got something you need to sign in red?
I don't need black. It's against my religion to use red.
15 seconds?
15 seconds. Everybody give Craig a hand real quick. Now, I may have been a little bit anal with Craig here, but it's something that we go through when we go through the sales process when we're being sold things constantly. Throughout my life, I've actually used a few principles for sales. And there are as many sales products and theories out there as the amount of glare that reflects off my head in the sunlight. However, there's 3 that I've used pretty consistently. The first one here is, if you look in your handout, is a presentation. Now, sometimes it's known as a script. I don't particularly care for that word because it sort of conjures up this image of a Major League Baseball player throwing haymakers, fastballs, curveballs. They'll even throw at your head if you're too far on the plate. Well, in that particular dyad, we want to keep a sort of a beneficial relationship with our customer, right? We want to have a customer for life. So I want to stay away from that word. And really, presentation is really more so, it's just an opportunity to expand on a particular product. The second one is with me, which stands for what's in it for me. There's a maxim in sales that features tell, but benefits sale. Essentially, why should I do this? Why should I buy this particular product? You know, and value is just really sort of this unit value to a particular person. The third one that I've used is probably one of the more important ones. It's actually objections. Well, an objection is something that's essentially the prospect is trying to uncover more information about your product or service, as I was doing with my friend Craig here. So I'm just trying to get more information about a particular product. Now, going back to my example, I'm going to bring Mr. Craig back here for a second. Craig, I'm going to attempt to sell these. Okay. Craig, good afternoon. You know, I'm actually here to deliver a check to you for $25,000. Could you use that?
Absolutely.
Great. Your great Aunt Matilda died. I know she was very close. She loved you quite a bit, hence the $25,000, right? So, as you know, Aunt Matilda was a little bit eccentric. So she told me when I deliver this check to you, you actually have to sign within the first 60 seconds the check that I'm going to give you in 4 different colors. Red, black, green, and blue. You have to have that pen on you?
No. Do you have one I can buy from you?
You know what? Besides being a great estate attorney, I happen to be a pen salesman. And I have this great pen, $99.95. And the $25,000 is yours. So, is that going to be cash or charge?
That'll be cash.
Okay. Sold, right? Absolutely sold. Thanks, Craig. Thanks again. So, how the hell do I sell? Well, utilize these principles. We want to make sure we give a very, very succinct presentation, a script, if you will. What's in it for me, which is essentially our benefits that we're actually trying to convey to the prospect. And we want to overcome any objections that we may have. And I'm going to sum this up with a brief story here. So there was this business on Caddo Street. A sign went up. The sign read, "Help wanted." 75 words per minute. You must be able to type, computer literate, must be bilingual, and equal opportunity employer. So this dog was ambling down the road, decided to go and apply. I guess he had his business suit on already. So he went in, spoke to the office manager, and he asked him, you know, he went and talked to him, he said, you know, the manager took one look at him and said, I can't hire a dog, man. So the dog pointed to the sign astutely and said, you know, equal opportunity employee, the part that read equal opportunity employee. So he said, all right, I'll give you a shot. So he gave him a letter, put it to the typewriter and started typing. Lo and behold, a minute later, 85 words a minute, no mistakes. So the manager said, okay. So he said, I have a problem for you. I need you to write this computer program. So I went up to the computer. 15 minutes later, came back, problem solved. However, the manager still was unconvinced. He just, I can't hire a dog, man. He said, all right, I actually need somebody that's bilingual. Are you bilingual? So the dog looked up at the manager and replied, meow. So that's how the hell I sell. Thank you.